Like operator in SQL is used to detect patterns in your data. In our today's session, we will be discussing about how we can use like operator in MySQL if we want to detect our data, if we want to retrieve our data based on different patterns. So let's get started, guys. Before we start the video, if you want to become a successful data analyst with WsCube, then WsCube Tech is bringing their premium data analytics mentorship program. Its cohort 2 is launching in September. So if you want to be a part of this journey with WsCube, then click on apply now. Now let's get started, guys. So here in our previous sessions, as we have discussed about and or and not operators, and we have also discussed about where clause and select query. So here if I'll write a query, let's say select everything from customers. Okay, now I just want that all the customers who have 555 in their phone numbers, I want their data. Okay, select everything from customers where phone. Now here we will not use equal to, because equal to will be equivalent to that value. We want to find the pattern over here that there should be 555 in their number, whether it's in the starting of the number, in the middle of the number, or in the end of the number. Okay, so where phone is equals to, this is how the syntax goes like, and here we will not write equals to, where we will be using like operator here. So where phone like 555, but this 555 should be enclosed inside two moduluses. Okay, so if I close this and I run this, you will now notice that all the phone numbers that we have over here have 555 in between them. Let's say I want all the phone numbers that contain 444 in between them. So these are some of the phone numbers that contain 444s between them. Similarly, you can find pattern based on different thing as well. For example, if I want to get the data of all the customers whose first name, so suppose if we want to retrieve the data of all the customers whose first name starts with A. So in that condition, I'll write, so where contact first name, and let's take it in our next row. So where contact first name, like, because I want it to start with A, so I'll write A and then modulus, which tells us that our word, it should start with A and it can end with anything it wants. So now you will see all the first names are from A and all the data of customers whose name starts with A are here. Similarly, what if I want that all the customers whose name ends with A, I want their data. In that case, I'll write modulus and then A, which tells us that whatever the letters are there, your name can start with any of those letters, but it should end with A. So if I run this again, I'll get the data like this: Anna, Martha, Francisca, Maria, Martha, Violetta and Rosa, which tells us that all the names ends with A, which tells us that all the names over here ends with A. This is how like operator works. Like operators allows you to detect patterns based on anything you provide. So whether it could be a details that is between your data, it could be details that is in the starting of your data or in the end of your data as well. I hope after this session it is clear how we can use like operator. Like operator can be used in several cases. For example, if you want to find out the name of people who have particular surnames or who have particular numbers in their phone numbers, in that case we can definitely use like operator. I hope after this session it's clear, and for more such SQL related videos, stay tuned, guys. Thank you.